Welcome to our mindfulness meditation with Miracles at Home. I hope you are now beginning to enjoy the practice of our steps into mindful meditation. We'll be using the same technique each day so our mind gets used to the practice and we can start to identify our feelings and our emotions. Once learned, you can also use this method yourself outside of Miracles at Home. You should be starting to notice that you need to have the right amount of balance as you tune into your mind. Too much focus or trying too hard feels uncomfortable, like trying too hard to get at sleep at night. And if you relax too much, you can drift off into a monkey mind, jumping from one topic to another, or just fall asleep. We need to be looking at the right amount of balance. Some days we'll get it right, some days we won't. None is good, none is bad. It's all practice. And we need the practice to be able to work. We have to see what doesn't work to find out what does. So just notice today how much effort you're actually applying to the technique. But to begin with, make sure you're sitting comfortably. Have a good wriggle around in your chair. When you're ready, close your eyes. Take a nice couple of big deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you're doing this, always do it loud enough so that if somebody else were close to you, they would hear you. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now, focusing in particular in that sensation of the body softening as the body exhales each time. The next time you exhale, gently allowing the attention to sink down into that contact between the body and the chair beneath you. Feel the weight of the body pressing on the chair, noticing the points of contact, your back, your legs. Where do you feel the weight of the body on your back? On the left side or the right side? The sensation of your feet being supported by the floor beneath you. The weight of the hands and your arms resting in the lap. Now focus your attention on your environment, noticing any sounds, no matter how subtle or how strong they may be. Let them come and go, as if in a soundscape, even if they are pleasant or unpleasant. The art is to notice, not judge, even if they are annoying. Now our body scan, bringing the attention back to the body, beginning by noticing a general feeling of the body, starting at the top of the head, mentally scanning down from head to toe. Taking our time to do so, noticing which parts of the body feel comfortable and relaxed, and which parts of the body are holding on to a bit of tension. Notice how the mind automatically focuses on those areas of tension or discomfort. So remembering to notice the areas of comfort as well as the areas of discomfort. Very common for the mind to wander off at this stage. And if it does, as soon as you realize it has wandered, just bring the attention back again to those physical sensations. I'm just starting now to get a sense of your underlying mood. It's not always obvious how you're feeling, so it's a really useful opportunity to check in with yourself and get a general idea of how you're feeling. Now shifting your attention to the breath, to that rising and falling sensation of the breath. Notice the rhythm of the breath, whether they are smooth or irregular, whether they are deep or shallow. So without trying to breathe in any particular way, just noticing the natural rhythm of the breath. Then just to help you maintain the focus in your own time, just starting to count the breaths as they pass. As you feel the rising sensation, count 1. The falling sensation, count 2. Then 3, then 4, all the way up to a count of 10. And stopping at 10, starting again at 1. Just try that a couple of times. Remember, allow thoughts to come and go. Allow feelings to come and go. As soon as you realize you've been distracted, just bring your attention back to the breath and go back to number 1. Just noticing the amount of effort that is being applied. Remember, the body knows how to breathe. We don't need to do anything with the breath. I want us to step back to notice the rhythm of the breath. If your mind has wandered, just bring your attention back to the breath and go back to number 1. Now just for a moment, letting go of any focus at all. Not even needing to focus on the breath. Allowing the mind to wander off, to do whatever it wants to do, to think about whatever it wants to think about. No sense of effort or control. Allowing the mind to be completely free. Very gently bring the attention back to the body, back to the physical sensations on the body in the chair, the feet on the ground, the arms in the lap. Notice any sounds. Slowly bringing the mind back into the physical sensation, becoming more aware of your immediate environment, and in your own time, gently open your eyes. Sit back and have a stretch. How did that feel? Did you feel today as though you've got that sense of effort right? The thing is, We're so used to doing things the whole time, it can sometimes take a few days to get comfortable with the idea of not really needing to do anything. But once you do it, it's a really pleasant sensation.